I got 183. I'm so pumped. I wish I took a before picture, but this is the after. It was really fun cutting down brushes with loppers. We were working at Camp Trelawney Trails, and it's a camp for kids with special needs. And yeah, we're just helping them clear out this area so it's more accessible. I was here in my own little corner, my own little world as always. This is just my favorite. I could like stare at this water all day. Trail building, so I'm just gonna walk back down to show you like how far we came today. Can't tell you how many miles this is, but I'm gonna ask the guy we worked with. Enjoy while I take you back down. It wasn't like too hard. It's like, I don't know, I didn't have my old team with me, and as much as I never talk with my old team during work, I miss their presence because if they were here, I'd hear them talk, so they were talking amongst each other. That just would keep me a little bit happy. Let's go for it. You like hiking, you're working out. I worked a lot of my arm, but mostly my right arm. So I'm like, is my right arm gonna be more muscular than my left? But we're still fully not. We found this today. It's weird, because during round one, we also found a skull. So a skull for every round. That's Dwayne. That's Emily. Walking back. I'm not gonna walk all the way, but you can see the flag's leading that way. And yeah, I'm gonna take a shortcut. Just walk down, you see the difference between where I just came from and where the blue flags are. So the blue flags are starting to look more like trail. See this? So the trail, we're building them for mountain bikes actually. The boys walked on this today, and see this? Amazing, right? I couldn't do it because they have this temper thing where you stamp the soil together. I tried lifting it up, it was so heavy. And here's the crew. We just finished and it started raining. We haven't been here in a while because it rained. So when it rains, it gets so muddy and we can't really do much with the trail. So this is our second time here and we've got a lot done. If you're following along, just showing you how much work we did today. It would have been gross to come work here right after this rain. So I'm so thankful, thank you God, that you let us finish before you rained your blessing on us. So today was a great day and all. Here's the 2 circle. Guess Dwight is gonna be doing this by himself. Sorry Dwight, but we gotta go. We gotta go. Such a bumpy ride. But it has some nice view. Beautiful. I'm so scared. I feel unsafe in this van. Can you see how bumpy this van ride is? We're driving at like maybe 10 miles if that.
Oh God! All the blame is on Eric Babby if we die.
Eric Babby. Are you recording me?
We're doing this today, tomorrow, and Friday. That's if we make it today, right?
Why are you recording me? Alright, start recording me now.
Go away! The tree's cutting. I said I was gonna cut that tree first. All the people said they were gonna cut this linear tree first. Because if I cut this first and it just ends up hanging into that tree, that's a bigger problem. So. Look at that, look at that. Oh yeah! He brought that other one down so you didn't have to cut down 2 trees. So we're here working today. This is part of the Tuolumne River. Today we have to come over here and identify hazardous tree. So you come to a campsite and you have to look at a tree and determine whether or not it's alive or dead. Sometimes it could be alive, but like hazardous, meaning you might have dead branches hanging around that could fall and possibly injure someone. We come and we mark the tree. And then on our form, we write down what the problem is with the tree. So whether or not it needs to be cut down or it needs to be monitored over time. So I'm heading back to work to meet the rest of my team. This is where we're working for the day. The group down there in neon green, that's the church group from Canada, planting trees. We're planting 2 types, ponderosa pine and incense cedar. The Forest Service guys, supervising. This is it. My goal is to break my record every single time I plant. My first time I was like 80, second time 84. The last time I planted 130. Today I got 183. I'm so pumped, so happy, so proud of myself. A part of the forest that got destroyed by the rim fire that happened in 2013. Part of what we're doing is restoration work, which is planting new trees. It's quite sad looking at the trees, but it's beautiful also because you can look and see what it used to be and like the promise and the hope for the future. When we're planting, they told us that there's 50% chance of survival for the trees we're planting, which is sad, but also, you know, it's better than nothing. Imagine if this area just like remained barren forever. That's not what's gonna happen. We're gonna have some trees. So. Here's the beautiful, amazing view that we get to have today. It's hard work, but the view is worth it. That's George. Scott Brush. Today's like the hardest so far because we're working on the side of a slope and you're coming up and then you can just dig in with your shovel. They have to scoop for you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to break my record today. My record so far, 225. I'm trying to get to like 400 by the time I'm out of here, but we'll see. It's very windy. Trees are falling down. This was the crew for the day. Woo. I got excited for nothing. Blue dust in my mouth. Look at that, look at that, look at that! So now we're heading out to lunch. Yeah, then after lunch, we head out because I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Back here at Camp Tuolumne, get to plant some trees this morning, and I just wanted to show you how nice it is in the mornings. Because the last time we were here, it was so windy, so we had to leave around noontime. So here is like the beauty after the rain is over and the storm's all gone. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's so pretty. Today we're gonna be planting some trees, but we're getting volunteers as well. I'm not good at like supervising. I like to get work done, but we're gonna be doing a lot of supervising today. Wish me luck. Because I'm trying to break my record every single time I plant, so supervising is going to be standing in the way of that. So we'll see how supervising goes today. Yeah, but oh well. It's a good day. I'm very happy today. I'm not moody. You know, it's just a good day all around. So let's see how that goes. Well, it's almost time for lunch. I'm just waiting for the rest of the group to finish. What happens is when you get trees out of the box, because they're coming from a refrigerator, they have to stay in that condition. And when you get them in a pouch. There's 10 in a pouch, and then you put them in your bag. You dig a hole. You don't take them out of the pouch until you're ready to put them in the ground. When you get trees out of the box, you cannot put them back in the box. So even if it's lunchtime, you have to make sure you get all the trees that you got out into the soil. Why are you staring at me? Here are people heading back. So we have volunteers today, and they're gonna give them like little certificates and stickers. Naomi and Matt. Well, after they're gone, we'll decide whether or not we want to continue planting trees for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna show you some other people down here who are almost done, nearly done for the day.
What's going
on?
on?
This is good. Right there's Andrew Sterling. So yeah, let's see how Trent plants.
Fire reforestation. Kitchen We'll work on that next guy.
This was just a well-rounded group. It couldn't get any better.
I had a blast. I mean, to be outside and no noise and digging in the dirt. All the stress of that job is just out the window.
So well organized. You're all really good at this, so thanks. And great. Coming back.
Definitely thought it was well organized and that the instruction was great, and to have a day with a shovel digging in the dirt and planting little baby trees.
It was an amazing day. Everything went smooth, and we'll be back next month.
All right.
Cool. I think today was great. We covered so much land today. I know. Like down there all over. So we definitely hope to have you guys back. This is awesome.
That was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Man, I just planted trees. I had fun.
We appreciate that.
Right.
Well, today was great.
Okay.
Did we have a jungle gym day for him?
Just on behalf of TRT, we're just really thankful, just gratitude to, first of all, our hosts at the Forest Service for kind of leading this event. This is really special to be able to collaborate with all of you. So also to NCCC, to Trent, and to everybody who's helping us with SNAP, and really to you guys for coming out. This is why I do this and not a real job. So like I said, my job is to walk around with coffee and take credit for everybody's work. To just to be around people and know that we're trying to make a difference. Thank you.
Sweet. Cole, what would you like? Anything
Anything you like
say
about today?
buddy?
What's your favorite thing about today?
Planting.
Yeah. He's hooked. Yeah.
I want to thank all you guys for coming out here. I mean, it was such an awesome group today. This was my first day planting trees. It's not what I thought it was, but you know, that's okay. This is great. Thank you very much for your time and your service, and you guys rock.
He was here on a fellowship from a national organization that hosts 9/11 veterans and places them in nonprofits throughout the country. So a Marine, a combat vet, a role model, a great guy.
Woo! Hoorah!
We'll work on that.
You all were really awesome. And I really appreciate everyone coming out and helping. And the Forest Service, you're great.
Tree planting went really well today. The weather was nice. It wasn't 70 degrees, and so we weren't dripping sweat.
You guys really covered a lot more ground than I really even imagined. Thank y'all for coming out, and we'll look forward to working with you all again.
Lee, talk to us.
Well, I had fun planting trees. I didn't really interact with a lot of the volunteers today.
Your energy is
Yeah, you're antisocial anyway.
Yeah.
Like B, I didn't really interact with a lot of volunteers today, but you guys did an amazing job. Had a great time. Yeah.
It was a wonderful day. Couldn't ask for a better one. And you guys were a wonderful group. Appreciate it.
It was fun. Some of the rocks were annoying, but
Next time, well-placed rocks.
Okay. Effort to help restore the Stanislaus National Forest after the devastating rimfire of 2013. Thanks to volunteers like you, first of the future, one seedling at a time.
Round of applause.
On our way back from Camp Tawanga to another work site today, Mountain Sage. This is what we get to see today. Besides the winding road, I feel like I'm gonna puke, so. Besides that, everything else is great.
And action!
to go. Wow.